All right, all right. Not a lot of rock stars out there kicking butt. And speaking of one rock star, all the way from the ATL, I will tell you, an unbelievably positive woman out there running her business right now. $100,000 in sales and $2.1 million organization, and that's Miss Fern Weingast. I know we are lucky because Suzanne, you get to talk a little bit to Fern, all about talking college parties, everything. So
I feel like I'm back in college.
Have you left?
No, I mean, I do have the Kardashian lip.
Yeah. Why don't you explain your? No, don't explain.
No. That's for later.
All right, let's go.
Okay, Fern, hello, how are you?
Hi, Suzanne, how are you?
I'm so excited to have you with us.
Well, thank you. I'm so excited to be here.
Okay, so we contacted you because you are you have figured out the college crowd, have you not?
I would say that would be accurate, yes.
Okay, so tell us what's going on with you in this group of college girls that you just keep doing parties with, and you love it, right?
I absolutely love it. So one of my neighbors had a daughter who was getting married, and I did a bridal shower, and she had a sister who attended one of the universities here, and that's what kind of kicked it off, and it has just been a snowball that has been continuing since last May at an increasing pace.
Okay, so tell me, what do you show to these girls? What are you demoing? How's the party go?
So I'm demoing, an array of Bath and Body products. What they love, they obviously love Coochie and Body Boost and Amp and Just Like Me and all of the flavored sensations and whipped and the essential oils. And then when it comes to the toys, I show definitely now that we have the Smitten collection, that is a hit. Box office is a big hit. I kind of try to mix it up, but I am very cognizant of the fact that these are students on a limited budget.
So what kind of things, what kind of feedback are you getting from them? Like, what kind of things are they coming back and telling you? I've heard that they're saying, like, you always talk to them like adults, like this is information that they've never gotten before. So what are they saying to you?
So they are saying that, number one, they are so stressed out between their jobs and schoolwork and everything else. So this is a chance for them to get together and have a fun girls' night where they can let their hair down and let loose and de-stress. They crave the information about sexual wellness because they're not getting that information anywhere else. I am definitely throwing in a lot of keeping themselves safe, very important, number one, over everything. And at the end of the evening, they're laughing their heads off. They're having a great time with all the one-liners and the fact that we make the party fun. And also, they are definitely learning, and they're walking away feeling like, wow, I really want to have one of these parties, also. And so that has been continuing at this snowball effect because they're having such a good time and they're getting this information they're not getting anywhere else.
So when you're talking to them about Smitten and the toys, what kind of thing, how are you marketing it to them specifically? Like, what are you saying that's basically getting them into the door?
So I do an essential wellness education with them about their bodies. And then I'm also, just telling them about how much a toy can enhance either a relationship with themselves or with a partner. And if they are not with a partner, do not rush into a relationship. Do not end up in a situation where alcohol might be involved, where you could be compromised. And so a lot of them are familiar with toys. Some of them have never used a toy before, and everything in between. And so introducing it slowly, and also by showing them something like the Serena, something that is not intimidating, is very accepted easily by people who have never seen a toy before. But then they might be sitting next to a friend who's had a toy for years. And so their friends are sort of, it's the whole pack mentality culture.
Right.
And so that's how it becomes. We're like, you've got to use these things. You've got to get a toy.
So what are some of their favorites?
In terms of the toys?
Yeah.
So, well, we had Standing Ovation on a special for a while, and so that was definitely a hit. Now that Trance is on a special, I'm offering them the Trance on a special, and that's a hit. Box office, definitely Serena, And now the Smitten collection is a huge hit, #1 with Hot and Bothered coming in as #1.
Okay, so tell me exactly what you say to them about Hot and Bothered. I need to know. I want to see if I would buy it.
So, ladies, this is a battery-operated toy because I will have showed them all rechargeables. So you don't have to leave it charging out in the kitchen for all of your roommates to see. It is private because it's batteries. Because that's a big thing also, like if they're in a dorm or if they're in a communal living situation. It has silicone that is the grade of all of the higher end toys. It is this smooth, awesome, amazing, soft silicone. So you're getting that quality. It's super quiet. In terms of Hot and Bothered, this is a dual stimulating toy of average size. It's also not too intimidating. And this is going to be a great G-spot stimulator while you have the clitoral stimulator over here with the ridges underneath. That's going to give you that extra texture. And then turn it on, pass it around, sells itself.
100%. May I please have 10? I'm kidding. Okay, so you were lucky that you had, a friend of a friend get in a party. How would you suggest someone that wants to kind of break into this market? Do they email the sorority house? Like, what would you suggest they do? How are you continuing to book these parties?
So I book my parties at parties in this group. And also most of my parties are coming from parties, which I think most people are finding their parties that way. But how do we get the initial ones on the books is your question. And so if you reach out to people, friends, relatives, neighbors, acquaintances, someone down the street, someone's going to know someone who knows someone who's in college. And so if you go that route with the networking route, that could be a way to get in. Another way, of course, would be to actually try to reach out maybe to human resources, or like even in the dorms, you have the RAs. If you can go up to the college, hang out in the cafe, hang out in a coffee house near the college, because there's going to be like in a college town, there's going to be places to hang out. Yeah. So go and hang out in a coffee house, with a Pure Romance t-shirt, and you're going to have people who are going to college surrounded by you, and you can book a party.
100%.
Just by, take a little party to go bag with you and hang out in the coffee house.
College girls love free stuff.
Absolutely.
Another question, you said that they're big into the essential oils. So what are they loving? And what are your other customers loving when it comes to the essential oil line?
Yeah, so in terms of the essential oils, really we started with just the rollers, and so that's what I've had the most experience with, but really everything. I mean, the college crowd and also everybody else loves the Bang Bang.
Yes.
They love it. The Open Sesame is fantastic for headaches, for focusing. It's better than Vicks Vapor Rub, which I know one of my consultants, Brittany Farina, told me about. Tell him, forget the Vicks Vapor Rub. The Rise and Grind, leave it on your nightstand. Wakes you up just like your coffee. You're ready to go to the gym. And time to go flow. I have them put it, if they have cramps at the party, I have them roll it onto their stomach and put it on. Within minutes, their cramps are gone.
There you go. That was one of the originals that everyone was super excited about. Okay, I have another question.
Of course, the PMS and hormonal imbalances.
Okay, will you call me and act like you want me to book a party? So I am a potential hostess. I want you to role play and call me, and I want to see if I would book that party. Okay,
so just like
we've met before. I met you at the coffee shop, and I'm a college girl. And I said, you don't have to text me. You can call me. Okay. She didn't know this was coming, you guys. I just threw this out. Oh, perfect.
Ring, ring, ring.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Suzanne. How are you? This is Fern from Pure Romance. We met last week at the coffee shop.
Hold on. All my sorority sisters are here. You guys, I do want more wine. Yeah, Fern.
Do you have a couple minutes?
In like 30 seconds.
Okay, awesome. So we met and you seemed really interested in what we were chatting about. Have you given it any further thought to having a free fun girls night?
Yeah, we were just talking about this.
Yeah, absolutely. So when you're going to have your free fun girls night, would you like a weeknight or a weekend? What works better for you and your friends?
Oh, definitely weeknight. Probably like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
We got a lot of stuff on Thursday, so probably not Thursday.
So how's next Thursday at 7 for you and your friends? It's better to do it closer because people know what they're doing next week, but they don't know what they're doing 2 months out.
Fern, I can't do Thursdays. It's Thirsty Thursday.
I'm sorry, you can't do
I can't
Thursdays?
do Thursdays. No, I'm busy on Thursdays. Wednesday.
Gotcha. All right, so
Yeah.
how's next Wednesday at 7?
Perfect. So what do I have to do?
So just invite your friends,
Okay.
invite them all, tell them to bring friends. We'll do a bring a friend raffle.
Oh. Okay.
All right? And so keep
Do I have
the
to like
refreshments
make
light.
anything or like what do I have to do?
Just put out some chips and dip, keep the refreshments light, and I'll do everything else. You just get the bodies there, and you will have a fantastic fun night and get a ton of free stuff.
Okay, are you
How's
going to do
that
the
sound?
invites or are you going to text me something to invite my friends?
Yes, I'm going to text
Okay.
you a save the date graphic. You can send it right out to your friends. Would you like a private Facebook event? Or-
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to send you a friend request right now and set up your event and send you the save the date graphic, and we'll be good to go for next Wednesday. How
Oh
does
my
that
God,
sound?
can't wait.
Likewise, it's going to be a blast.
Bye, Fern.
All right, bye, Suzanne. Look forward, and thanks so much for hosting.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Me too.
So I would have done that. Remind you, I live with 9 girls, so like, but I don't want to do anything. Fern, you're in. That was awesome. Chris,
Fern, I can tell you right now, you did a fantastic job. Even though Suzanne acts like she was playing a college role. That's
Yeah.
just actually how she plays
No,
all the
I do
time.
not talk like that.
Yeah, it's kind of how you talk, but it's good. You did a great job. Good job. Way to play the college role. Fern, keep killing it. You're doing a fantastic job, and I'm always proud of you making that move, making that transition. Awesome job. And again, thank you so much for what you do for the organization, and keep rocking it out, all right?
Mwah. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Fern.
Bye.
See you at my party.